One day in math class, the teacher announced a mental math quiz, and Donna instantly passed a note to me. Answer every question by saying, "I'm a moron and I don't know anything." What? I'm not going to do this. She just shrugged and gave me an evil grin, and I knew my secret would be out as soon as class ended. The teacher started asking questions, and I was dreading my turn. "Olivia, how many minutes are there in a month?" I'm a moron and I don't know anything." What nonsense! Come on now, take a few seconds and tell me the answer. I'm a moron and I don't know anything. It's basic multiplication. You don't know how to multiply? I'm a moron and... Oh my God! You're just being cheeky with me, aren't you? Tell me, what is 2 times 2? I'm a moron and I don't know anything. The teacher immediately sent me to the principal, and Sophie was called in. I was given 2 weeks of detention, and Sophie was surprised at my behavior. As we walked out of the office, she asked, "What's going on, Olivia? That's really not like you." I told her everything about Donna, and she was so mad. What a little jerk! Olivia, you can't keep doing everything she says. These other kids like you, and they're your friends. So what if they find out about your condition? Sophie, you won't understand, okay? I don't want anyone to know. The way Donna reacted when she saw me, and have you forgotten Mom? She can't even look at me anymore. You don't know what it's like being told you're ugly. I don't know what it's like? Olivia, that's all I ever heard growing up. I was the ugly sister and you were the beautiful one. Everyone made me feel it. And it did hurt, a lot. But I realized that I'm so much more than my skin and what I look like. And so are you. Anyone who tells you otherwise isn't worth being friends with. Wow, Sophie was so amazing and strong. And she was right. I couldn't let Donna hold this over me forever. So the next day, when she told me to get her lunch, I walked over with a plate of spaghetti and smashed it straight in her face. "What do you think you're doing, witch?" "What? I just brought you lunch. Didn't anyone ever teach you to say thank you?" She flew out of her chair and leapt at me. As I tried to push her off, suddenly a bunch of boys from class lifted her away. "Donna, are you crazy? Don't you dare hurt Olivia. You could have scratched her perfect face." "Perfect? Oh, this girl is far from perfect, and you'll soon find out." As she stormed off, I was left to wonder what she'd do next. And I didn't have to wait for too long. A few days later, this cute boy Colin from my class invited me to a party, and I happily accepted. We were having a really good time, and as he led me to the dance floor, suddenly Donna came flying out of nowhere, and she shoved him away. "Colin, get away from her! She'll give you her disease."